Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with the Lady with the Lab. So here we are driving down to the property. I have the camera in the truck, in my Chevy. Anyways, so the camera is going to fall down at one point because the road was a little bouncy and whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to keep the original audio or not right now because I think Sarah was in the car and she was making a lot of noise. So see, the camera fell. And this is not my property, so I don't really care if I pick up the camera or not, because I'm not putting anybody in danger, because nobody's going to be going down my road. So, wouldn't recommend you do this on the road, but I had the camera mounted, and this is a new camera that this video footage and the next clip are from. And so I went down to the property and I was going to use the T-post pounder that I bought, the gas powered one. However, slight problem with that is it is actually not strong enough to pound the T-post in the ground where I live in Arizona. I guess the ground is just a little bit too hard, and so it's not going to be able to put it in. But as you can see, I got 50 T-posts put into the ground, so we're going to go for a little walk here, and you get to see that my brother and my sister-in-law and the kids helped. So yeah, Sarah's over there, she's having a great time, and things are doing good. But we got all that put out, and we've actually got 100-foot of fence strung up at this point. You'll see that in the next clip, which I don't need to voice over for because there's already a voiceover for that one. So I'm just going to finish voicing over this clip, and then I will update you on... Oh, there's the T-post pounder right there. And yeah, the ground is just too hard for it. I tried getting leverage by standing in the back of the truck to get me the height leverage I needed. That didn't work. I tried putting more weight on it. That didn't work. It just, nothing I could do. So, but I'm gonna put a walk-through gate back here and a drivable gate back there. So, I shall include some of the pictures that I took with this camera, and I hope you guys like it. But I'm gonna switch you over to the other audio from the next. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day, staying safe, and staying blessed out there. And welcome back to another video. So I'm going to include this with a couple of the other clips that I've already done. And yeah, so I did use the new camera, and I think I got some fairly decent video footage out of those. So I'm going to include those. And maybe you guys get to see what's going on. Anyways, so I did use the new T-post pounder that I bought. However, I think the ground is just too hard in most of the area that we need it. And unfortunately, it's not going to be viable for my use, so I'm gonna end up selling it. However, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my mom and the kids helped us, and we got 50 T-posts put into the ground. Turns out I didn't need 70, I only needed 50. And I have one of the fence gates up where I want it to go. I gotta buy 2 more gates for the front and possibly a 3rd for the back. And I am hungry. I was sick because I cleaned the RV a little bit and I threw dust around and whatever, and made myself sick. And that, and then doing all the work over here, it kind of made me sick. So my voice sounds like poop, that would be why. But also, I did get 50 posts put in. Need to sink them down a little bit more, but we're working on that. Right now, we're working on stretching out the first 100 foot of fence. Still got to do the other 300 that I bought. But we got a fair amount of it done yesterday before I had to tap out. I was tired and not feeling good yesterday, which was day after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday. Today's Saturday. I requested tomorrow off from work, in addition to today, because I was just like, I'm not feeling good, and I want an extra day so I can feel better. So, feeling better today than I was yesterday, but I didn't get very good sleep last night, and I'm not able to sleep with the CPAP right now because I can't breathe, because I'm congested and whatnot. So, and I don't have a full face mask at the moment, but that, and I also need to sleep sitting up when I'm sick, just so that I can breathe. Hey, stop eating, dude. What are you eating? Sarah Bear. Anyways, at any rate, we're almost down to the property here. It's nice and warm now. Probably take my jacket off here in a minute. But, yeah, let's go show you what I've done so far with the help of my family. And my arms are so tired from hanging all the fence out. It's been, not hanging the fence, hanging the T-posts, put them in the ground. Went ahead and chopped a few branches off of the trees so that the road that runs through my property, so that I wouldn't put the fence in the road, so that I won't have any issues with easement access later on, in case that ever becomes an issue, which I don't think it will, because it runs through my property and Mom's property, and then it doesn't go anywhere. So here we go. Here's how we got the fence so far. I didn't close the container last night because, like I said, I was feeling sick. So this is where we started, and we go that way. And then, since we brought the T-post all the way over here, we decided to take the first of the 400 foot of fence that I bought and start stringing it along over here. And all that right there is the branches that I cut. Anyways, excuse me. But yeah, so got the fence going all the way over to here. And I think we can get it another 1 post, maybe 2 posts, if we're lucky. Yeah, looks like we might be able to take another post. So, yeah, might be able to stretch it all the way to here once we tighten it up. And then, so the next 100 foot would take us to the first gate. My access gate to go out the back, which probably won't get used very often. And then need to take it. So I left this wide enough in case I wanted to put a gate here. You know, I might not. But still want to have the access. And then got all the posts put in. And I drove up this road. You'll see that in the video. I will include that footage. But, yeah, you can see I've been cutting the branches. Got them all over here. And that red T-post pounder is about where I stopped. These need to be sunk in the ground a little bit further. But, as you can see, fence will go that way and meet up with where the fence originally ends. So, but the road, this is the road right here, and you can still drive it up. So, I might put a bridge over there. That way, I don't have to worry about the road washing out. And then that way I could drive That's why I'm thinking about putting a second gate over there that I can drive through and just go up and around. Maybe not. We'll see. But at any rate, I'm congested. I'm not like sick. I think the allergies really got to me. Anyways, there's Spud. Sarah Bear. We're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna go relax. Yeah? You been a good girl? Yeah? You good boy, Spud? We had a good time. My niece and nephew and my brother and his wife are headed back up Colorado right now. So, hope they have a safe trip. And, yeah. That's been our Thanksgiving. We had a good dinner last night. I think I'll include some of those photos in the video. And, y'all can see. So, yeah, this is my gate. Let's put this right there. So I kind of used the gate to measure out where the post should be. I left a little bit of room because I'm going to put, I think, a 2x4 attached to this so that I can attach the hinges for this gate. And it's nice and tall, so I know Sarah won't jump over it. But yeah, that's that. And I could paint it if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. I might stain it. Who knows? What do you think, Sarah? Should we stain it? You don't know? You're just happy? You're happy? Alright. Let's go back to the house. Anyways, that's all the updates I have for you guys at the moment. I will edit the video, include all the clips and footage, and I guess I'll show you how much extra posts I have left over and whatnot. Let's go over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to blow my nose when I get back to the house. Just not feeling 100%. Let's go over here and around and go check on my fence, and you'll see how many extra posts I have, which will go eventually towards connecting the fence all the way around the rest of the property. You coming? Silly boy. He's like, yeah, of course I'm coming. I'm coming in hot. Alright. Alright, no snakes? Alright, cool. So yeah, I got the other 300 feet of fence and another 20 poles, and as you can see, I did try to use it, but it just doesn't quite meet the cut, you know? So, but as you can tell, I did organize in here, and I've got a bunch of blankets inside these containers. Like, it's pretty much just blankets and stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is take them down to town to go use the industrial washers and dryers at the what do you call it, laundromat. And then once they're nice and freshly cleaned, I will go find out where I can donate to the homeless and whatever. And that way the homeless can have some blankets this winter because I'm not using them. And that gives me extra boxes to use, maybe 5 or 6 boxes. Look at these two, just having a blast. But yeah, that's the plan anyways. I will... Oh, I gotta grab the camera. I guess I could show you the camera. Here we go. So, here is my new camera. And this is the one that I was going to take with me. And next year, I will take it to the mud run, because there were other women who were wearing it. And it does have a waterproof case. And I have a body mount and a head mount for it. So, we'll see. I'll close that later today. I'll come back and close it. But yeah, here's a new camera. Works great. I've got a bunch of different fittings and mounts for it. So maybe we'll get some good footage of us putting the rest of the fence up. Are you bringing that stick back? You threw up last night because you had sticks. No more sticks. No. No. Let's go back to the house. Let's go, Grandma. Let's go, Grandma. Come on. Let's go, Papa. Let's go, Papa. There you go. Anyways, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next video. Alrighty, guys. So these are some pictures. I took the picture of the camera and its mount, and then these are some pictures from the camera, and I think they turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? So that's where I was originally going to put the gate, but as you saw in the last video clip, I did not end up putting it there. I was just trying to get a reference of how the pictures would come out, and I think they turned out pretty good. Why do I have so many of the same picture? What the heck? Oh, me looking like a little queen over there and whatnot. Anyways, I was just having fun messing around with it. And that's my Chevy. And yeah, so I think we got everything. Oh, and here is the pasteles stew and the panadillas that we made. I don't make my panadillas with the traditional masa. We just use biscuits because we don't like, Mom and I don't like the gritty texture. So yeah, that was our dinner the day after Thanksgiving. But thanks for joining.